New on Daybreak, a somber reminder that there's more than COVID-19 inside our local hospitals.
News 8's Brenda Donnelly recently spoke with a man who was saying goodbye to his wife. She has cancer that's now considered unsurvivable. Due to pandemic restrictions, she's often alone in the hospital, so he has a message about the people who work in healthcare.
It's a really hard situation for him, for those people working in healthcare, and for her, Kata Carter. Her cancer has nothing to do with COVID-19, but she's got to get treatments in a hospital filled with it. However, the kindness of IU and Community North staff began right when she was first diagnosed 3 years ago with a newborn baby.
She's the sweetest gal in the world.
That's Joe Carter talking about his wife, Kata.
3 years ago, she was diagnosed with an aggressive form of breast cancer called inflammatory breast cancer.
The start of the Carter family needing a lot of help. The hospital staff were there, including 2 nurses who donated their breast milk to feed her baby.
It was thousands of ounces of breast milk.
Now it's 2021 and the cancer is back and spread to her brain. Kata Carter is nearing end-of-life care.
There's been lots of tears for the last 3 years, from the initial diagnosis.
But there's a pandemic going on, making an impossible situation even worse. Her husband says she can't have consistent visitors, and she's treated by staff exhausted from the COVID wing. But in big, little ways, the staff are helping this family, breaking protocol to allow family gatherings in her room, reading her mail to her out loud, going out of their way to keep them updated.
The generosity of strangers never ceases to amaze me.
It's led Joe Carter to conclude,
just patience with everybody in healthcare. They're stretched thin, and the experience that I'm getting is that they're doing everything that they can possibly do.
Kata Carter is currently at IU Health Methodist and recently saw her parents and her husband in person. Her 3 kids are waiting on their turn. You can read more about her story and find a fundraiser for her on wishtv.com. Drew and Scott.
Thank you for bringing it to us, Brenna. Thank you.